Mine is also consistent, Dunk. Like my frame rate is about as consistent as it can be in this game, so that's actually the issue. At least on the elevator, it's always 30 FPS, I think. Like there can be some stuttering in the game, which might make a difference, but I don't know if it actually does. Probably doesn't. But I mean, I really can't blame any external factors for not getting the dupe that often. It's just me being bad at duping. I mean, I was getting a dupe like over half the time yesterday, and the day before yesterday I think, but today I have been kind of bad at it. I've only gotten like a few dupes. But I mean, it's a frame perfect input, so it's not that easy to be 100% consistent at. Also, thank you for not giving me the double hit, even though I landed like exactly in the middle. Thank you, video game. You're the best. Oh well, another reset at least. At least the run lives on. Maybe I actually went too far on Asylum Demon, because I was like really close to the pocket when I went through it. So maybe that was actually the issue. Like I went over the sweet spot that you're supposed to land on and get the double hit. But I don't really know how anything in this game works, so don't ask me. But yeah, if I get hit by the lightning as I'm going up to that SR tower, I will reset. Because I already lost force against the Asylum and I don't want to lose more time. Like before even getting to the Black Knight. Like I enjoy getting good runs going, and it's really gonna be a good run if I lost 7 seconds already before the Black Knight. And that's like my reasoning behind this. But I mean, who even gets hit by lightning while climbing up to the ATSA tower? That like never happens. Spamming the start menu for random reason to get luckier. Okay, so I should get a halberd from this Black Knight. If my trend of getting statistically accurate halberds continues. So getting a halberd from basically every fourth Black Knight. So halberd hype. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Lel. Lel. And that was silly. Like, his attacks were going over me, so I didn't parry them. But at least the trend of statistically accurate halberds continues. The time is really slow though, it could have been so much faster. I should have just gone for the backstab. Why am I doing this? But yeah, the Black Knight was standing in a spot where his attacks went over me. Like, so I couldn't parry them because the attacks actually went over me for some random reason, even though I wasn't even, like, below him. Yeah, that was a little halberd, like, little out of 10. Would recommend. X out of D. Well, the Black Knight did the double poke attack time run, where you can usually either backstab him up or he will fall off by himself. Then he was like right on the edge of falling, and he did 3 attacks that I tried to parry, but the attacks actually went over me, so I couldn't parry them. And then I had to move a bit to the left and parry him again to make him fall off. So he was basically like right on the edge of falling for like 5 to 10 seconds before he fell down. And the time was bad too. After that, obviously. So why is my game like lagging? Like it's stuttering like hell. I don't know if hell stutters or not, but I'd imagine it would. Gaminti, Illuminati confirmed. Or like, I don't know, enough internet speed to watch 2 streams at once confirmed. No, well, I guess this time isn't that bad in the end, because I got lucky. Thank you, video game. You're my favorite video game. At least currently. But yeah, without the Black Knight shenanigans, this actually could have been a decent time. But the Black Knight shenanigans wasted a lot of time. But I mean, without a dupe, this would have been a bad time. But with a dupe, it's not that bad of a time. So yay. Hey Grasshopper, what's up?
You leave me.
Thank you for not giving me the bad death animation. Well, on my other stream I had a run that potentially could have been a PB. I was 7 seconds behind after seed, so I could have gotten a few seconds PB. But then Nito screamed and I died. But it wasn't like that good of a run, but I guess it was a run, so it was better than nothing, I suppose. Damn time one. Rip you. Oh well, I remember you in my like PB speech that I'll hold after the PB. Like in my acceptance speech or whatever you would call it. Okay, Quelak, what are you up to? Get fucked. I survived. Damn. I actually survived that opening. Like, I survived it once today in practice. And then I was like, I think I know what I need to do differently. And I guess I did realize what I need to do differently, so yay. That makes me so happy. Like, usually that opening is just a death sentence. Like, I haven't survived it that many times. Yes, I did dunk, because I have died so many times to that particular opening. Like, that opening has killed me, like, I've survived that opening ever 3 times in real runs. And I have probably gotten it like, I don't know, 20 to 30 times or something. So you can count the percentage of me surviving that opening. Like, usually I just get salty when I get that opening, because usually it's just a death sentence. But this time I didn't die to it, so that's why I was so happy about it. Sorry for using such vulgar language or whatever. And so do I have 5 sensitivity? No, I don't. I don't know why I thought that I would have 5 sensitivity. It felt a bit weird there, I guess. Also, why did I do this like this? Damn, top 10 sloppiest lava skip of this century. Nomination for number 1. Whatever, I can drop down without healing, like I can heal down. Almost grasshopper if I don't fuck the flight down drop. That split is about 10 seconds away from my gold segment, I think. Maybe 9 seconds, but it's pretty far away from my gold segment, nevertheless. So there's a lot of time to save on that split. Even if I don't get the best possible fight. The mermaid one might not actually come out of the ground, so this might be very awful. Never mind. So why do I go up there? It's slower. Like, why do I do these stupid things? You gotta go down and not up. Lil. Hopefully this won't land on me. Nice, it didn't. Oh fuck. Please don't grab me. God, awful centipede. Could have been so much better. But yeah, the Wormwood RNG was good, but I did not save as much time on this segment as I would want to. Because the centipede fight did not go as planned. Not at all, actually. I misplayed the centipede fight, kinda. Like, I was thinking about finishing him off when he was charging the jump up AoE attack. But then I realized that a N1 would not have been enough to kill him in that case, so I had to run away. And then I couldn't attack him when he was in the lava. So I needed to wait for him to come closer. I mean, usually when he does that opening attack that he did as the second attack of the fight, so basically the attack that he will do after I equip the halberd. Usually if he does that attack as the attack, you will usually get a consistent 2 cycle. But that time he did a backstep for some random reason. And that like really messed me up because I had to wait a bit for him to come back to ground. And the fight began really slow at that point. But I'm still gonna save time on this segment, but I could have saved way more time, I think. Actually, am I gonna save time? I'm not even sure at this point. But yeah, the centipede fight was really bad. That's basically what I'm trying to say here, if you haven't noticed. Also, that's kinda spooky, because I can actually get stuck on the branch on the right side and die because of that. Like, I almost got stuck on the branch. Hi Hakuchi, thanks for the good luck. Damn, so slow. Oh no. Nice, I was still able to catch it. YOLO. But yeah, I mean, with that worm I should be saving about 15 seconds on this segment. Like, with the amount of time that I didn't lose at the worm. But the centipede fight was so bad that that cost me over 10 seconds, I think. But yeah, at least we have a run going. Again. So yeah, then it's time for the hardest part of the run again. aka running through this forest. You get lost so damn easily. Do remember to leave like some breadcrumbs or something on the ground to guide me through next time. Yeah, I mean, see, first spamming the button is the most important part of speedrunning. Like, if you don't spam the button as hard as possible, you're not a real speedrunner. Even though there's no absolute point in doing that, it's just fun to do. Okay, safe. So yeah, that segment wasn't exactly perfect either in my PB. If you haven't noticed, I could have killed Steve faster there. I could have gone for a running attack at the end. But that would have been a YOLO move, because if he had done like a specific attack, he would have killed me. But I could have gone for a running attack at the end, instead of waiting for him to do an attack, then doing a rolling attack. And that would have potentially made that a gold segment, or like almost a gold segment. But whatever. I'd rather play it a bit safe, instead of dying. Dying like an idiot. Yeah, just do it. Nothing is impossible. Yesterday I said tomorrow. Actually, that segment was 4 seconds away from my gold segment. I don't think that it would have been a gold either way. Like, my Civ code is actually one of my best golds, I would say. It's really hard to beat. Like, I think Ivan's code was 1 second faster. But I mean, he's Ivan, so I can't really compete with him. But I mean, if my gold is 1 second away from Ivan's, it usually means that it's a good gold. Like, that's how it works. I could have run through the fire a bit earlier, but once again I played it a bit safe. Because there would be nothing more stupid looking than dying to running to the fire too early. In a run like this, like that would be such a silly way to die. Like going for a 1 second time save. It's not even 1 second, it's more like half a second or something. And dying because of that would not be fun. I'm sorry, kitty. I just don't like dying. Tank, please. I see your point though. Okay, so let's not run off the rafters like a drunkard again. Like in the last one that got here. There might be some notes for the pyro rod somewhere, but they probably aren't very up to date. If I had to guess. Please don't hit me. Thank you. I'm kinda spooked of that attack because I have no idea what the hitbox is like. Usually I roll for it, but this time I was just filled with some idiotic desire to YOLO it. For no apparent reason. Because that's what I do. I should not even move up there because I always fail it. In that spot. This is so stupid. Like, why don't I just move up there because I always get it there? Not like it's any faster to move up earlier. Like, it has become like a mental thing at this point. Of always failing one move swap. Why did I fail skipping that cutscene again? But yeah, shame about the shitty POC time. Like, yeah. It was a shame that I had to miss a move swap. That could have been a pretty nice gold segment. I mean, it wouldn't have been that much faster, but it would have been a tiny bit faster. Like 1.5 seconds or something. Which is a nice time save still. Okay. Thanks for staggering me. Yeah, I didn't get trolled by that random guy. Also a good channel of RNG. Again, Milt. So why did I roll there? I didn't actually need to roll in that case. I could have just jumped, which would have been a bit faster. Like, that's like about the best amount of damage you can take from the Duke's Gift. Like, I almost failed the part where you run on top of the railing, because I dropped down so early. Like, that's not how you want to do it. In case anyone is wondering. Like, that's not very consistent, I got lucky. Stupid menuing mistake.
You sorry fool. You could not be the...
The damage seeds code is so solid, like it's hard to beat. Like it is a real gold, but it's damn hard to beat. I guess I got staggered by the bar and I didn't. I don't really know what I did wrong there, to be honest, but I didn't get staggered by or I did get staggered by the bar. So I guess that's why it wasn't the gold. Also, I didn't do like perfect stamina management. Also, nice third roll. Run, 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 run! Spam A, spam A. Okay, nice. Nice. Sorry for pitching out on that boost moves up again, guys. It just... Like, you have no idea how fucking awful it is to go for an abuse move swap in a run like this. Like, hats off to Camille for being able to pull it off. But I just want to be done with move swapping. So yeah, call me a peach if you want, I don't really care. Like, it saves barely any time. Like, it really doesn't save that much time at all. It's like 1 to 2 seconds. At the most. I guess I could have just waited and run away, but whatever. I'm just gonna do that once on the second king then. But you don't want to do that, Captain, because you will not always get ADSR from the ADSR setup if you just have the bow plus the S-Stack. Because you have slightly less equip load. Oh yeah, but I should do the Camul strat and only place it at the other side of the load vessel, because that's apparently a bit faster. Nice, I did not get trolled by that guy, even though I kinda fucked it up again. Lil, let's get stuck on that wall. That sounds fast. Okay, Gwen, here are my prayers. Thank you, Gwen. Nice! Finally! GG, guys. Sub-siege hype. Shame about the BOC time. But the run after BOC was pretty solid. Like, not that many damn mistakes. Nice, now I can do grapple. And I can still beat this time by quite a bit of time. Like, I will come back to 20%, then I can beat this time. Like, the time, if you look at the bit of chaos split, it's really bad, but after that it was pretty damn solid. Oh, I'm so happy right now. You have no idea, guys. GG. GG. So yeah, I said that my next run won't be a sub-siege by 2 seconds and it wasn't. Ah, damn, I'm so happy about this. Well, sorry, this stream will be a bit longer than, or a bit shorter than I expected. But I'm not really gonna do another run today, so. Yeah, I'm gonna host Kimp. So yeah, thanks for watching. Sasudin, sub 46, PB, sub siege, whatever, sub something rate. So yeah, thanks for watching and bye.